Welcome to my channel. My name is Ashley and I love makeup. I focus on indie and affordable brands. So if that's what you're into, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and let's go ahead and get started on today's video. Alright you guys, so today's video is going to be the Midsummer Alter Ego palette. Here's the inside of this palette. I am just so impressed with the... oh my gosh, the Mirage palette. I almost forgot what it's called. The Mirage palette by Alter Ego. I like had to force myself to put that one down and to start using other palettes because it just became like my every workday go-to palette. It was just the quality, the color story, everything. I did not expect to be that impressed with that palette, and it is just phenomenal. So I did have someone ask if I could do a video on this palette, so that's what I'm doing. And let's go ahead and let's get started. One thing I want to do, I really want to use this purple shade, but it's not a shimmer, so I'm like, it's going to have to be a crease shade, I guess, because I'm not really sure how that would really fit in with some of the other shades. So let's just kind of get started, see where we go. I'll do two different looks. Even though I feel like this palette wasn't really made for that, all I have to do is go to the grocery store, and I'm sure I've looked worse, so it's fine. No big deal. That being said, I think this is a really, really pretty palette. I just think that, you know, like I said, I don't really know that it's necessarily made for two different looks, but we'll do it, you know, whatever. So I'm going to start with this purple shade, Lavender. It is so beautiful. I don't know what it is about this shade, but it is just, it's been calling to me since I got this palette, and yeah, I'm just excited to get to use it, get to put it on the lid. See how it looks. Hope you guys can see that because it's not showing up too much right now. Okay, let's see. There we go. Building up a little bit. Not bad, not bad. You guys, how are you doing? Has it warmed up where you are? Are you still getting snow? It has just been so nasty here. I don't know. I feel like we haven't seen the sun in a long time, and it just sucks. Not that I would ever get to see it because, like, work is insane. I'm so busy. I'm in constant panic mode. Can't breathe, can't drink water, can't go to the bathroom. Like, it is just so crazy. So, yeah, my Monday through Friday is insane. And then I get home and it's like, can't function. Brain is just fried, tired, exhausted, just... yeah, it's not cool. Not cool at all. Okay, so hope y'all can see that. I can see it. Yeah, I think you can see it. It's not very bright, deep, whatever. It just kind of, it's hard to see on my skin tone, but it is there. It is pretty. I used it. Mission accomplished there. Now, I really want to just kind of go into one of these shimmers because I just absolutely love how these shimmers are looking. So let's go ahead and let's put down some glitter glue, just the NYX glitter primer. And there's something else that I really, really from the heart wanted to talk to you guys about. And it is just, hold on, let me decide what I want to use. Okay, we are going to use the shade Pollen, which is that shade right there. But what I really, really wanted to say is that I think that as women, it is important that we be kind to one another and support one another. Life is hard enough as it is. I don't see the need for nitpicking or if someone's doing something that they enjoy. coming in and blasting them negatively. If you, I mean, as long as no one's hurting anyone, like we're just literally talking something as simple as you're posting a YouTube video, you know, I don't know. Something, you know, someone posted something on Instagram about, you know, a comment that someone had left on their video yesterday, and it just really like, and I've been noticing these things happening, and so many creators have been like, you know, it's hard to do because people are just so cruel. And most of the time, it's coming from other women. And I just don't understand that. I mean, I think as a beauty community as a whole, there's enough space for all of us. Like, we should be supporting each other. You know, there shouldn't be, you know, just that negative, nitpicky, you know, that shouldn't be happening. You know, and again, we're all here. We love makeup, you know, and I really think that it's important just to be kind. And that's basically the person yesterday, and her message was just basically like, you know what, like, let's just be kind to one another. And that is so incredibly important. So I just want to throw it out there, you know, that if there's something somebody does, like, as long as, like, no one's really getting hurt, you don't have to say anything about it. Like, if it's not your cup of tea, move on. You know, there's nothing wrong with someone just filming a video and doing something that they enjoy. If someone asks for feedback, okay, you know, maybe that's one thing. But if they're just doing their thing, being happy, hey, you know what? Good for them. Let them do their thing. Just, you know, let's be kind. And if it's something that you don't like, you don't have to watch it. And that's just how it should be, you know. Be kind. Do your part to be a good human. And I think that we will all get through this together. Because I think that if we support each other and we stick together, you know, I think it'll be a better space for everyone. And don't get me wrong, like, I know there are some things that, you know, we all don't agree with, and that's okay. But again, unless someone's like really getting hurt by it, let it go. Just move on. You know, there are plenty of channels out there. And, you know, we don't have to make rude comments or whatever. Just find something that suits your liking better. No big deal. All right, you guys, I'm going to go in with the shade Meadow for the lower lash line. But yeah, you guys, that's just my take on it. You know, I would never go on someone's channel, tell them how to do things or what to do or whatever, you know. That's just not me. Like, if you are doing something and you're happy, I'm happy for you. Like, we need more happiness, more goodness in this world. Okay, so for the lower inner corner highlight, I'm just going to use this really pretty gold shade Glare right there. And also, another thing, it is not easy to sit down and film videos. It's not. My husband actually just started a gaming channel, and he's like, yeah, it's so hard to talk in front of a camera, and he's like, I really hope I get better at it. It is hard to do this. Like, it's hard. So first of all, if you have the courage to do this and to throw yourself out there, give yourself a pat on the back. Be proud of yourself, because you're doing something that a lot of people don't have the courage to do. It's hard. It took me years to get to the point where I was like, okay, I finally, you know, wanted to start a channel, and, you know, finally I did it, and I'm so glad that I did, but it's not easy. And luckily I met some really awesome, kind, supportive people, but there are, you know, times where sometimes you'll get a comment and you're like, but I've kind of learned to just kind of let it go. And luckily I have awesome supportive people that are here. So thank you for being, you know, falling into that category and being awesome and amazing and supportive. I love it. I love you. You know, I always say at the end of my videos, you're amazing, you're loved. And that's really true. All right, you guys, I need to get moving. So the next shade I'm going to use is Solstice, which is this shade right here. But yeah, I really think that if we just support each other just as fellow humans, I think that it would be a lot better. But for the most part, I see a lot of women attacking women, and that really isn't cool. It's just not. And when I mean that, I mean like there's usually like no reason behind it, you know, and it really isn't a reflection on the person being attacked, but still, I don't know, I don't see the need for it. We can all, for the most part, coexist peacefully, I do believe. Especially if we all have just, you know, love makeup, and that's the thing that we have in common. Okay. Again, just taking that NYX glitter glue. Gonna put that all over the lid. And now I'm gonna go, sorry, in with the shade Festival, which is the shade right here. These shimmers are so good, and I also love these mattes, and I'm definitely more of a shimmer girl, but I'm not kidding. Like, there is something with these Alter Ego palettes. If you've not tried them, I highly, if there's a color store that speaks to you, I do highly suggest you try out. They're extremely affordable, and the quality is amazing. I am just mind blown by these palettes. And spoiler alert, I maybe picked up 2 more because I just cannot get over this. And I think that'd be really cool if they would do like a dupe palette for the Huda Beauty Pretty Grunge palette, because I feel like it would be spot on, and at like maybe 20-25 bucks, you can't beat that. I just absolutely love this palette. And at first I was like, you know, I don't really know what I'm going to do with it, but I mean, these are, you know, easy looks. Perfect for just an everyday look, but if you would want to go a little deeper, you could. I'm just going to use that same shade Meadow for the lower lash line. And then I'm going to use the same shade, just that really pretty gold shade Glare, for that lower inner corner highlight. It's such a pretty gold shade. All right, I'm gonna go do my mascara. I don't really see much fallout, and I will be right back. All right, you guys, so I am back. This was the Midsummer palette by Alter Ego. And here are the finished looks. I am, again, I don't know why it took me so long to try Alter Ego. Kicking myself for that, but better late than never, I guess. So yeah, I pick up some of their palettes, you guys. They are really good. The quality is phenomenal. A lot of them are dupe palettes, so, or actually they might all be, I'm not 100% sure because I'm not like that high-end brand girl. But these are awesome. Like, the shimmers are really, really good. The matte's phenomenal. And also on my lips, if I can find it, I used the Alter Ego Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Intrigue. Just absolutely beautiful, you guys. I And also I've been loving the Alter Ego brushes, so give them a chance if you're wanting to try some new products and, you know, you want something more affordable. Alter Ego's where it's at. So I think that's it for today's video. Thank you all for the love and support that you've shown me and for being kind. Thank you. Seriously though, just remember that you're loved. You are amazing. You're beautiful. I love you. I cannot thank y'all enough again for just being the awesome human beings that you are. Just please have a wonderful day, night, morning, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are, and I'll see y'all in the next one.